He said, Megatron's the best one. If I was one, it's him. Optimus Prime's all nice and shit, but it's Megatron who really wins. I've listened so many times to this since last week's sodding Transformers hit, and I smile until today. I say, Megatron ain't shit. Last year, my hip bones moved another half an inch back together. He said, Hollie, Megatron lives forever. I said, Megatron's not real. If you want to see a real live Transformer, come and have a feel. And I pushed his fingers closer, and then right inside my stomach, to feel the gap my muscles left from something I now know a bit as birth. And I knew that this would hurt, but I did not know the rest. That there's a hole inside my stomach till the day I'm laid to rest. And no, you're right, I said it's not the same. I did not turn into a car. I turned into a factory, a life support and cooker. As my body started morphing, my insides realigned, my digestive system shifted and completely redesigned itself. No help from the Autobots or the Decepticons. What vitamins I'd got moved from my blood into hers now. The direction of my nutrients redirected into hers. How? I don't know. Everyone sees our stomachs grow. They do not see the wrist. Rib cages cranking up to make more space for baby's legs. Diaphragm moves down. My womb fills up with fluid and a brown line on my skin appeared and no one even drew it. A brown line on my skin from between my legs to boobs. The only line a child can see to lead them to the food. Labour came and went. Something that I won't forget. Baby, now in my arms and my system shifted once again. Digestion redirected to 2 breasts that grew one night, bigger than a large ripe pair of cantaloupes. Get me a pump, I screamed, genuinely worried that they might explode. My boobs stay warm to heat the food, my nipples make a hole, and every time the baby drinks the suction makes my womb shrink back, my hips shrink back, my ribs and diaphragm move back, my hair grow back, my back stretch back, and after 2 more years of doing that, my system shifted back. Nutrients shot back into my own body's blood again. And now I'm almost back to how I was before that seed took life. Complete transformation without one fucking robot fight, but no one makes an action film of this. In fact, all our bodies have to show for it are a few marks on my belly. My hip bones stayed apart a bit and my breasts are pretty saggy. But the saddest thing of all is that I'm told these marks are bad, but they're the only few reminders of this process we all have. As the real lifetime Transformers, I'm saying Megatron ain't shit. Compared to female bodies to prepare to grow and feed a kid, and the only thing our body's given for these Optimus Primes is a pot of fucking stretch mark cream to try to hide the signs. Thank you, I love you, Emma.
That was fucking amazing! Give it up!
With clear-cased woofers for heads. No eyes. They see us as a bat sees a mosquito, a fleshy echo, a morsel of sound. You've heard their intergalactic tour buses, purring at our stratosphere's curb. They await counterintelligence transmissions from our laptops and our blue teeth, await word of humanity's critical mass. Our ripening. How many times have we dreamed it this way? The age of the machines. post-industrial terrors whose tempered paws, 5 welded fingers, wrench back our roofs, siderophilic tongues seeking blood, licking the crumbs of us from our beds. Oh, great nation, it won't be pretty. What land will we now barter for our lives? A treaty inked in advance of the metal one's footfall. Give them Gary, give them Detroit, Pittsburgh, Braddock, those forgotten nurseries, girders and axles. Tell the machines we honor their dead, distant cousins. Tell them we tendered those cities to repose out of respect for welded steel's bygone era. Tell them Ford and Carnegie were giant men, that war glazed their palms with gold. Tell them we soft beings mourn manufacturer's death as our own.
A lot of people tell you they love you in your life. But you know what I truly love? The feeling when you pretend you're a Jedi and open an automatic door with just a wave of the hand. You've got to get the timing just right, but when it works, it's like you're Obi-Wan, or Gandalf, or Voldemort even, like you could Wingardium disarm him when opponents wander 20 paces with a flick of the wrist, or explode enemy drones by the 1,000 Neo style. You could lift off and fly. You're Gandalf in a hurry, Melisandre letting off steam, you're Yoda when he thinks no one's looking, Dr. Manhattan, Saffron City Sabrina's entire Pokemon team, you're Sly, you're nimble, you're Sherlock, if Sherlock had superpowers, and we all know he does deep down, he's just too cool to use them, though he did come back from the dead. You're Jesus. Well, maybe not Jesus, but one of his sons, or Arjuna before he goes to smite Krishna's foes, who are going to die anyway, but pow! An open door. Entrance to any supermarket in the world. Leaving the Paris metro. Greatest Jedi fake door opening experience this side of a galaxy far, far away. Oil spattered, creaky, saloon-style spaghetti western doors. Don't touch me! Its hinges shriek, metal violently jerking out of your way. Gunmetal grey tire track rubber, cruder than Kung Pao. We're talking 80s ramshackle. Sci-fi perfection. Besson, Scott and Genet could not mood board better. Bam! The DeLorean, the creaking berg-struck Titanic, metal on metal grinding like Robocop punched Terminator, punched Gundam, punched Optimus Prime. Shink, whoosh, when the timing's just right. Hadouken, Tetsuo, you're a wizard, hiya! She in my capillaries, this girl's midichlorian count is through the roof, Full Metal Alchem. I'm a leaf in the crouching shiatsu, hidden Buddha palm wind. I'm all 7 samurai and I know Kung Force is strong with this 1, 2, 3, let's jam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Tank theme, say this. Shall we?